aloha! Welcome back to Mai's Table where you find God in gourmet. Today I'm going to share with you a very simple sauce, but it goes great on so many things. It takes food to the next level. I call it my happy ginger sauce. And before I show you the rest of the ingredients, I wanted to show you, I planted this ginger. If you go to the store and you get a fairly fresh hand of ginger, I'm not sure what you call it, but you want to look for the ones that have a little bit of a nub on it. It's like it's a shoot that's going to come up. And what happens is all you have to do, you don't put it inside a pot, but you just put it on top of the soil. And you just leave it. And what happens is roots grow down like this. Yeah, this is freshly pulled out of my pot. And then it grows, and this is the ginger. It was a very big piece of ginger. In fact, it was part of this ginger that I cut. And what's really cool is there is not only do you get this nice looking plant, but you get these little shoots. They look like little torches, and then sometimes there are little flowers that come out of that bloom out of this torch. It's so cool. You know, having your own garden, even if it's just in a pot, helps you keep grounded and helps you to connect to Mother Earth and to really, farm to table, eat what you grow, even if it's just ginger or rosemary or tomatoes. I just wanted to share with you too, I bought these really great tomatoes called Flavor Bombs. They are so good. And so I kept some seeds and I sprouted them, and I have some growing now. I'll see if I can add a picture and show you. But I just have a planter box. We don't have a big yard, but it's so fun to go out there and pick those tomatoes, and they really are flavor bombs. They're so good that when I first tried it, I thought of going back and buying another container and take it to the movies with me and eat it as candy, because they were so sweet. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. I'll show you the rest of the ingredients. I also want to share with you, these green onions are from my yard, and you can grow them. Anytime you buy green onions from a farmer's market or a grocery store, you want to make sure that there's a little bit of roots at the bottom, and all you do is snip about an inch. Make sure that there's some roots, snip that off, put it in water, they will immediately sprout, and then you can just put them in a planter or in some soil in a little patch of your yard, and you'll have green onions. I have about 12 stalks of green onions, because every time I buy them, I just cut a little snippet off so that I don't have to keep running to the store. So here is the beautiful thing about this recipe. It is, how many ingredients? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we start with 1/4 cup of minced ginger. And what's also great about it is that this is a small enough amount that you can use a small mixer. You can use a big blender if you want to, but I kind of like just having this small one. So 1/4 cup of ginger. And then you have 1 full cup of cilantro chopped. And I can't believe I paid $4 for this cilantro. I had to run to the store. Usually I get it for $1 at the farmer's market. And then this is 1/2 cup of green onions from my little garden. And 4 cloves of chopped garlic. 2 teaspoons of salt, and I like to use Himalayan salt because it has some minerals in there that's good for you. And then 3/4 a cup of light oil. I use canola oil. You can use your favorite oil. And then I'm just gonna really lightly blend this. I'm just gonna pulse it a little bit. You want it kind of chunky. Well, I do anyway. Maybe you want it a little bit less chunky. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I literally just pulse this for maybe 5 seconds. And so it's nice. It's To me, this is a perfect consistency. I'm gonna taste it, make sure there's enough salt. This is so good. If you are cutting down your salt, then you can put in 1 teaspoon of salt. This does taste a little salty, but it really, that's okay because you can put it on chicken. You can put it in noodles. You can put it over tofu. It's so good. So this is a nice little zesty sauce. It is very robust and it really does make me happy because when I taste it, it's just so nice and zingy. All the blend of flavors is just so good. So I hope you try it. If you do, let me know how it came out. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, share it with a friend, and hey, send me an email. Let me know how you're doing and if there's anything you want to see that that you want me to make. I'll be happy to do it. Till next time, take care. Aloha.